You unmuted it?
Evan Barnes. Who's ready to like to ask a question? Evan Barnes.
What up, Ev?
Since you calling me out, Jaren, I guess I better start.
I know I'm used to you going first, and then like it's Meg like fourth, right?
Either me or Drew, you know how it is. Just these last two games, you guys have just kind of stepped up the energy defensively. I'm just curious, has that been a priority for you guys without Ja, that you guys just have to pick up that intensity on the defensive end without him?
Well, you know what Ja brings. He's so dynamic, and he was responsible for a huge part of our offense, like, you know, passing, and when he's scoring, you know, he does a lot. So you can't force it, but you just gotta be able to, you know, go out there and fill those gaps where he might have done something else, I guess.
Is that kind of describing you kind of taking that two-way edge a little bit more tonight?
I ain't even.
Sorry, I was saying, does that kind of inspire the two-way edge you had tonight with the blocks and the threes tonight?
You have a mask on?
We got people in my office, man. What can I say?
Right.
What I said was, with Ja out, as you said, did that kind of inspire you to kind of raise things a little bit with your defense and just the three-point shooting you had tonight?
I mean, I guess a little bit. You know, I don't really take much inspiration from just, you know, crazy things happening all the time, because, you know, whatever happened to Ja is like a freak thing. So we didn't plan on that. My inspiration just comes from, you know, the guys around me, like playing hard for them, whether they're in or out the game. So I've always had that. Like we're playing hard for each other no matter what. And then having 12 coaching, he's now like a coach right now. He's pretty much doing the same thing he was doing when he was on the floor, except he's not playing. He knows the game real well. He's directing traffic and all that.
Make a triple.
Hey, Jaren, what have you seen from Desmond Bane out of these last couple of games? Tonight, you know, he's taken his level and the expectation for what we expect from Desmond to a whole nother level from what he's doing out there on the court with Ja Morant out.
I mean, he's shooting an unreal percentage right now. I think his balance is just so pure. Like, he's a real shooter, but that's not like his whole game. Like, he's funny. Like, he said to me, he said, like, one time he said, like, man, I don't know if he might have said it this summer, something about like him and ISOs or something like that, and like he like rather have a ball screen or rather have a screen. I'm like, dude, you can do it all. Like, he really can do it all out there. There's really no limit to what he can do, and it just depends on the situation. He's really good at picking his spots. You've seen him, you know, especially in these last couple of games where he's had to elevate his role. But I mean, you've seen it in the summer league. You saw it when Ja was in. You're seeing it now. So it's no different, but it's what we expect from him. Like, this is nothing surprising to me. Like, I see him work. So I see the work, and he's doing it.
Last question, Parker Fleming.
Hey, Jaren. So Taylor said that y'all had gotten defensive stops in the fourth quarter. Oh, wait. Can you not hear me?
No, I hear you. I was talking.
Oh, my bad. Okay, but Taylor said that the difference between last week's game against Toronto and this week's was just how y'all were getting defensive stops in the fourth quarter. Just, was there anything in film that y'all picked up on into getting those stops, or just what was the communication in getting those fourth quarter stops?
I think the film we watched relating to that was probably the third quarter of the last time we played the Raptors, in which they kind of threw the first punch when we came out. So we wanted to make sure we just didn't replicate that. And then in the fourth quarter, we just know, like, that how they play. They're aggressive. They're going to raise their level, especially in the second half. You know, Nurse is going to get on them, and then they're going to come out and play hard. So we just got to weather the storm a lot. You know, don't weather the storm, they'll be the storm. For sure.
All right, thank you.